Hey there. Excuse my appearance, but I wanted to make a quick video for you guys so that you know how to use this My Challenge Tracker portal if you are maybe a new coach to posting in the groups. And hopefully this will help. So I'm going to use this to share my screen so you don't have to look at me and show you what we have going on here. So this is the mychallengetrackerportal.com. So when you go into, you have to use your computer. And when you go into a laptop or a desktop, go to mychallengetrackerportal.com. You sign in. It'll bring you to the groups that you have on tap right now. So right now we have Unbound Challenge and Love Me Challenge. Let's go into Love Me Challenge just for right now. You click on it, and it'll show you the post for the day. All right, it shows you just like you do on your My Challenge Tracker app, and it'll allow you to like and comment right from here. So you can go through all of this right from the computer. You don't have to be on your phone. But when you go over to this right-hand side, it says scheduled/draft posts. So this is how you can do your posts ahead of time. So in here, you'll see that I already have posts that are scheduled for the rest of this week. This is prep week. So I have my posts already in here ready to go. I don't have to think about it. They post at 9 a.m. or 7 a.m., however I set it up to go. So they're already in there, and I want to show you how I did that. When you go into this scheduled or draft posts, there's a post library right here. So when you click on that post library, you will see all of these posts this is from the Unbound group. So you can select other groups that we have done in the My Challenge Tracker before. So sometimes I like to go back, and I'll go back even further because a lot of my challengers were not with me in June. So let's just click on June. And sometimes you'll see that the posts that are in here, maybe they don't apply because June is summer and right now it's not summer, or maybe you just find that the way you word things is a little clearer now as you go along. So you can always edit it. So I'm going to just show you. So once we go in here, you'll see this is day 6. This is what I posted. This is the prep week and some of the things I can take from there. So here's day. Let's go with day 8. So if I want to go ahead and schedule and copy and schedule this meal prep Monday, so it will already have a video for meal prep Monday to give them some ideas on how to meal prep. So you'll see that it will automatically show you day 8 is 2/27. So you can change that. If you want to make it a different day of the week, you can do that. If you want to change the time, I usually post around 7 a.m. in the morning for my first post. And then you can go ahead and schedule it. When you schedule it, it'll give you an option to view your scheduled posts. Plus, it will show you by a green check mark that you have already used this in your current group. So this will schedule to Love Me. So I go into my view scheduled posts. There's all my posts, and if I scroll down, there's the video. I can watch the video from here and make sure it's exactly what I want, and I can, make sure that the day and the date and the time and everything is correct. If not, you can always click down and go to this edit button and adjust anything as needed. You can add more, change the date, reschedule it. Okay, so that's how you can use other things. I would suggest when you go into this post library, this is something that will be really helpful for when you have already posted in a group before. You don't necessarily want to be taking things from other coaches. So for example, when I go in here and I reuse posts, I'm not going to use Shannon's post and copy it and schedule it as my own. This is her work. This is things that she has done. So she can go back through and recopy it. But I would suggest please don't use other people's material unless you have their permission to do so. So as you get going, you will have more posts to pick from, and you can reschedule your own posts. But at the least, it will give you some ideas. And when you start doing your own challenge groups, it'll definitely help you with like prep week and things like that. Another option for you, let's go back to scheduled posts, is when you go into your group feed, it'll show you challenge group guides. Do you see this on the right-hand side? Challenge group guides, and it will open up a whole nother tab. And what it does is take you basically into the Team Beachbody back office where you have challenge group guides already set up for you. So this is amazing. All right, this is a huge, huge wealth of knowledge you can take from any of these programs. So for example, when I was running a Core to Force group, I went to the challenge group guide. And the challenge group guide, you can filter it by week or by topic, and it will give you a photo. It'll give you wording. You can change it however you want. I used every one of these videos in my Core to Force group because it was so helpful. But basically, your challenge group can be done right here for you. I would suggest you add your own flair and the words that you would use. But this gives you such great ideas. They also have recipes and other things that you can use. So if you're doing a program-specific one, especially, I would definitely check out these challenge group guides. There's also a club one that is for the Team Beachbody Club, so it's a multi-program. Here's another one that's a multi-program guide. So it's basically general, and I have used these as well. You say, what you want to do. It'll talk about Shakeology. Here's the video that I just posted for our group this week. And there's talks about Beachbody performance. There is so much you can use in here for the challenge group. So once you select this, you can just copy and paste. I usually right click on this, I save the image, and then I just copy and paste into the My Challenge Tracker portal. So we go back into this portal, your scheduled and draft posts. You just add a post, and you can add that image from wherever you've saved it, and wherever your images are. And you can just, put that image in there and copy, paste whatever from the challenge group guide or create your own post. So this is the exact same way you would do your own post. And you just say, good morning, whatever, you type in your whole post that you have, you schedule it. We'll schedule it for next Tuesday, whatever, at the time, and you schedule it, and you'll see it pop up into your so you'll see that it also comes up in this list. Also, since we are doing this as a multi-coach group, you will see everybody else's pre-posted posts as well. So right now, these are all mine because it's prep week, but if I go into the other group that we have running, you'll see that other people have already pre-planned their posts. So you go to schedule and draft posts. Here's mine. Here's Shannon's. She has hers already done for the next day. You can see Kara has one already posted. So you see what other people are posting through the week, so you can make sure we're not copying the same things or that we are kind of on the same wavelength. And so these are just great resources for you. The post library, like I said, is going to show you other posts that we have done so that you could copy and schedule your own posts. And if you go back into those challenge group guides, sorry, let me go back in here. If you go in the challenge group guides, that is where you're going to find all of these Beachbody resources. So hopefully this helps you to learn how to utilize the My Challenge Tracker portal, because, man, this is a time saver. This is going to help you so, so much. One more thing. When you go into participants, you will see where your challengers are, how many Shakeologies they've had, how many workouts they had, and the last time that they logged. This is important because then you can say, now this group just got started, but you can look back and say, oh, they haven't logged anything in a few days, and you can click on their name and then go and send them a message, and it'll send this person directly a message and just say, hey, I see you haven't logged anything yet. How are you doing? How's everything going? Do you need help with anything? Send, okay? The other thing is, if you want to send a message to all of your particular challengers, you can select the ones that you want to send a message to, and you can send them a message to just those particular people. So you can check in with your challengers that are just yours, and all in one fell swoop if you want to. So I wanted to point that out to you as well. Make sure that you and your challengers know about the files section. You can also access this through the app, and these have grocery lists and meal plans that they can use as samples, and make sure that your challengers know that as well. So that's what I wanted to show you today on how to post and how to connect with your challengers. So I hope that this helps you, and let's get going. I am excited about this group, and I'm happy to have you on board. So thank you so much.